thoughts time. Hi everyone. My capture card is broken again. I actually swear to God, I literally get my stream prepped in the mornings before work, and it was working this morning. And what's driving me bananas is that it's working on my monitor. It's not like a cable connectivity issue, which is like 90% of the time it's a cable connectivity issue. It's not showing up in OBS, which is great. And I love that a lot for me. So, hi everyone. We're about to do some tech support live on stream. The Princess of Scuff has returned. And we're gonna have to do some live work. Yeah, exactly, Silver. If we can't get it to work, we will simply truck and I will figure it out. I am literally pissed off because I literally checked to make sure this was working like 2 hours ago, but after I got off of work. Like I literally checked this to make sure it was working and it's not working. Why? I can't afford to pay $130 for an Elgato one right now. I will in the future, just not right now. You got here before Queen Rat. You got distracted with The Sims, fake fan. No extra crab rangoon for you, King Rat. Oh my God. Hi, Frog. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. We're about to live fix my stream on a live because that's today's vibe. So having technical difficulties? Yes. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I don't even know if they're actually going to let me do this live now that I'm thinking about it. Did that do anything? Of course, it's in like a loading. Now my Switch controllers aren't responding? What did... Hold on. Hello? Oh, now there's ads. Okay. We're gonna leave some chill music going while I figure out what the actual heck is going on with my Switch. Now the source isn't found? What do you mean the source isn't found? Maybe it was a cable issue. Come on. Come on. Oh, is it because I deactivated it?
Emotional damage.
It's still not showing up. Why? Why is it still not showing up? I can't believe this. It was working 2 hours ago. What happened? What kind of goblin? It's freaking, hold on. I'm just gonna try to unplug and replug it down at the actual thing. Okay. Right. How we doing now? It's showing up on my monitor. It's just not showing up in OBS for some reason. I swear to God. OBS, why? Why have you betrayed me like this? USB video. I can deactivate it and react. Configure? No, I don't know what's going on with that. No, okay. Okay. Well, we might be trucking. I'm mad. I even got star pieces yesterday, and so we were gonna get to... Okay, I guess the universe said it's time to truck. I don't actually know what happened. I'm gonna have to like... It's showing up on my monitor just fine. It's just not showing up in OBS. I swear to actual God. I'm just... You're here for the scuff. Ah, okay. Hold on. I have to do things now. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Hold on. Please. Is that working? Okay, that's working. Oh my God, I actually swear to God. Oh, now I have to switch my model. Hold on. Nope, not that. Give me a second. Actually, can I just switch it from... Hold on. Behind the scenes. Don't look. Don't look. There's a way to... There's a way to switch your model just from in here, right? Avatar selection. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Why am I... Oh, yeah. Because I have to do... Ah! Why is there saying... Okay, well... We're back. Anyway, we're going to come back here because I'm going to chat a little bit. Because I want to chat a little bit, but I'm like, I don't know why my freaking switch isn't working. Well, I guess the universe said it's time to truck, huh? That's just kind of the vibe, I guess. I'm going to have to update... Oh, God, I'm going to have to update everything now. First 15 minutes of stream is Amy just mumbling angrily to herself. American Truck Simulator. I put all those tags in for nothing. All those tags, putting all that effort and all those tags in for nothing. American. Give me a second as I'm just angrily mumbling to my... Oh, but I need to change the... Hold on. I'm trying to change the stream categories so it's not false advertising. Okay. Wait, are you good? Oh, God. Okay. I think we're fine. Okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in? That's what I just did, King Rat, and it didn't. You do have an IT certificate. You're supposed to have less stress after work, not more stress. The funny thing is I actually had a great day at work today. I got off early today because I won a contest because my work is nice like that. And sometimes when you like, I won like a first sale contest where like the first person who gets a sale today will get to go home early. What is a spider? Rude. Yeah. Oh my God, today's, I don't know why everything's being chaotic right now. But I did a first sale contest and I won totally by accident. I was like, wow, that counted? And they're like, yeah, that counted. So I got to go home 30 minutes early, which was awesome. I was super happy about that. But I had a good day at work today. So now I'm just like, I don't know why everything's exploding. Perhaps finding the power of commercial real estate. It's free real estate. Animal trucking. It's the new Animal Crossing animal trucking. Oh my God. You're telling me that's not the real Amy in the corner of the screen? Yeah, no, this is definitely me. I definitely look like this all of the time. All the time. Your Monarch and King Rat is Soooo during tech support time. God, I feel like me and Kaylin swap, my roommate. Like, I tend to freak out during tech support and like get panicky. And so she tries to guide me through it. But then also she has the ability to break technology in the genuinely most inventive of ways. Like she'll be like, yeah, I can't get this to work on my computer. And I'll be like, oh, let me come take a look at it. Sometimes and I'll look at it and I'll be like, what did you do? Like, listen, me and Kaylin both can break tech in incredible ways. And we know that because whenever we get the tech support guy on the line at work and we're like, hey, well, this is broken. Can you fix it? They're like, oh, yeah. Have you tried this? I'm like, yeah, I've tried that. And they're like, let me take a look at it. And then they always go, huh. And I'm like, yep, it's the huh. It's the huh, like every time. So you used all your luck there? Yeah, no, I was really happy about that. It was nice. I needed it. I'm very tired. But work has been going good today. Actually, I had a really good day at work for the first time in like a while. I got a whole bunch of training this week. I got training yesterday and today on stuff. And I feel like I've got like a better grasp of what they want from me. So I don't have to stress myself out as much. And like, I wasn't being so like, I don't have to be so intense about it. I knew I didn't need to, but I haven't had a lot of a chance to have examples, mostly because my company's just like super busy right now. But something that awesome that's happening. It's funny because I'm sitting here in my panic all the time being like, I'm not performing well enough. I'm not making enough sales. They're going to fire me because I don't think I'm doing good enough. And then they were like, okay, so, a health insurance company that didn't used to work with us, we got them to work with us. And so it means we got to go catch up on like 7,000 leads that we had to decline because the health company decided to work with us. We're going to pick a select group of trusted people to work those. And Amy, you're one of them. And I was like, wait, seriously? And they're like, yeah, we want you to work it. And I'm like, so I was doing that today. It was going really good. So like after my training today, I felt a lot more confident and I like made like 3 sales in like an hour. So like, I don't know. We'll see how the rest of the week goes, but today went good at least. So you found a new Sims Legacy challenge to do. It's D&D based, just got released. Oh, Queen Rat, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. It's a D&D Legacy challenge. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh my God. Like what kind of like, is it like each like generation's a class or something? Is that what they're going for? Okay, well let me get trucking open. Cause today's been something else. My God. Yes. Oh my God, that sounds like so much fun. That sounds like so much fun. Y'all are about to go to ads, but that's okay because I'm literally just getting trucking open. It's just a little bit more scuff. That's all. Hold on. I gotta. Oh my God. I guess the universe really said keep trucking, huh? Okay. Rochella. Oh my God. Rochella made it. Llamas and Legends. Hold on. We're going to look at this first. Llamas and Legends Legacy. That's so, and Critical Role. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh my God, that's so cute. There's a mod and there's dice. Oh my God, you use dice to roll your stats. Oh my God, that's so funny. I love that. You roll for 3 skills of your choice and then create a holiday. That sounds so fun. Are you kidding me? That sounds so fun. Oh my God, thank you. I'm literally, I don't know if this is gonna be weird. I'm gonna bookmark this. I'm so serious. D&D Legacy Challenge. Do you have any idea how much I would eat that up? I have real dice too. Like I have a set of dice because I've always dreamed of playing D&D but never got the chance to. But I do have dice, so that would be like iconic. That sounds so fun. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, trucking is hooked up. Let me make sure that the audio isn't going to blast y'all's ears out. Do I have the audio for truck too? I don't know why truck is quiet. Game audio. Yeah, it's not too loud. That's good. Okay, let me swap my Spotify. Oh, give me a minute. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm going through it right now. Okay, how is my audio? That's fine. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the gifty. Thank you for the gifted sub to Queen Rat to King Rat. Keeping things convenient in the family. Thank you for the subby. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh my God. Where did you... You found your dice and got it out for it. New Sim stuff still gets released. Oh my God, Frog, you have no idea. Listen, the new pack, I really want it. I really want it. I'm not gonna lie. It was, even though he was mean to me, oh cool, you denied me crab rangoons. Oh my God. How was my Tuesday? The week's half over. I was crying yesterday. I'm very tired. To be so transparent, I'm very tired. I'm working very hard at work, but some of that was genuinely out of like fear that I wasn't doing good enough. So I don't know. I'm working through trauma right now. It's a work in progress, but yesterday I was crying. Today I'm feeling a little bit better. So I can't believe the week is already almost over. We were in the middle of a job, right? I think that was what was happening. Yeah. Oh my God. Don't put me in the middle of the highway. Stopped. Leslie Kaluner, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. You're coming. Oh my God. Can you please behave? Not you. I'm so sorry. At the truck. I can't ever get these trucks to behave for me. Oh my God. I was about to get off on an exit. I mean, hey, it's a good place to kind of come to a stop. The new job anxiety. Yeah, that's basically what. Oh. Hold on. Never mind. Let me, never mind, Leslie Kaluna. Goodbye. The banhammer is swift. Do you have imposter syndrome with work? I have imposter syndrome with everything, Queen Rat. I am wildly anxious all of the time. I still get very nervous to stream every single time I stream because I'm worried that I'm not a good streamer and that I'm boring. So you have no idea. I'm just very anxious. I guess I just don't show it. I think I grew up having to be really confident all the time because everyone expected it of me. So I think I got to the point where I just learned to fake it, if that makes sense. But now it just means no one ever knows I'm anxious, which is simultaneously a good and a bad thing. But yeah, I get nervous all the time. So you didn't get to see the message. Oh, it was just like, you have a great stream. Come join my it was a spam message. You should join my Discord or something. Honestly, I didn't even fully read it. Sorry if it wasn't actually that good, like that bad of a message. I'm pretty sure it was a self-promotion, like bot message though. That's just why I banned it. It looked like one. My pattern recognition dinged. So I was just like, oh, Panda's not here yet. So let me do that. The hammer was swift and just as it always is. It's been close to 2 years. I know it has. So for context, y'all, the channel anniversary is coming up in like June. Which is like, I get it's not that close, but it's way closer than it could be. Like, it's close, man. So, gotta figure out what I'm doing for it this year. Last year, I debuted my VTuber model at them, but I am so busy right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do this year, but we're gonna find out. So, Amy, you're not boring. You're literally the only streamer I consistently watch. Oh, thank you. I'm running a car off the road. Thank you. That really, really does mean a lot to me, Frog. It does. Like, I have to deal with just a lot. Like, I deal with a lot of just like, I don't know, worry that like, I don't know. I'm worried the stuff I make is bad, which isn't true. I'm like, I'm worried it's cringy and it isn't true. And I know it's not true, but I guess I just, you know, I don't know. I had a lot of people when I was growing up that supported me when I did things they liked. Like my parents wanted me to be like a science major. And I was in college, I was a science major and they wanted me to like be very logical and very like not the parents want you to become a doctor, but kind of the parents want you to become a doctor. I didn't really get a lot of people supporting my creative endeavors, I guess. So I'm still nervous about it sometimes. So it really does mean a lot. Why are there people stopped in the middle of the road? Is there an accident? Yeah, I'm not getting off. I'm going to go around. Yeehaw. 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 Streaming should be routine. Walk in the park. You would think, huh? You would think. Granted, my life has also been really chaotic also while I've been streaming. So that hasn't been like, I don't know. I haven't had a lot of time to process, you know, like this summer where I I only streamed for a few months. That was like the most I ever really got to like genuinely process it. So Jerma's streaming and I'm choosing Amy over him. Oh my God, King Rat. I'm so honored. I am so honored. I really genuinely am. This is the best compliment you can give from the king. I can tell. Listen, I'm always floored when anybody decides to watch me over like other streamers. Cause I just like, I know that's a hard choice. Like as someone who also watches streamers and like YouTubers and stuff, it can be hard to like balance everything. So Not the Asterion wing baby in the back. I was saying his face looks like Asterion. He creeps me out. Why did they give him a body of a baby in the face of a grown man? What happened here? Why did they do this? But yeah, it really means so much to me. And like genuinely, like not to get like gushy or anything, but like you guys are part of the reason why I had the confidence to even like go out and job hunt and like score myself a good job in the first place, is because like I feel like streaming has made me a lot more confident, and then like it made me confident in the interviews, and I think that's why I got the job that I got, was because you guys like supported me and stuff. Now can I make it around this barrier? Easy does it. Easy does it. Yeah. Oh, helicopter. Nice. It's not us, it was you. Thank you, Silver. I do really appreciate it, like from the bottom of my heart. So, and it's so funny because I have so much fun streaming and making videos and stuff like that. Like I was working on a short over the weekend, and I was like, man, I never thought, I love to complain about making shorts because they take such a long time. And I was like, I never thought I'd miss it, but like I've missed it. Like it feels nice to be working on them again. So there's been some very good moments from stream lately that I'm like, they have to turn into a short because they're just too good not to. So I'm excited to be working on that. So Grandma made you brownie cheesecake and you dying waiting for it to cool off enough to eat. Oh my God, lucky you. Can I confess a sin? I'm not a very big fan of cheesecake. I'm so sorry. I love brownies, if that's any better. I'm just personally not a very big fan of cheesecake. This just in, a semi keeps bypassing closed traffic. Almost hit a helicopter, she did. Well, it wouldn't have mattered because she has Amy insurance. That's definitely not like a front for other things. It's not an insurance scam in the least. She just has Amy insurance, so it would have been completely fine. You're also not a fan of cheesecake? Yeah, it's just that my brain's like, this is supposed to taste like ice cream and not cheese, and it just gets mad about it. But I love ice cream and I love brownies and stuff, so your shorts don't do that bad. Like one gave you, they really don't. No, and they were really doing well for a minute there. I think I was really in my head about it. I think like I was in my head a lot all summer, and then like now that I'm like having to work a job and I've like gotten some space from it, I think I'm significantly less in my head about it, and I think it's making it better. So I don't know. I've spent my whole life dealing with the people around me having high expectations of me. And so I have high expectations of myself. And then now that I'm, like an adult and about to turn 30, everyone's like, you can chill out. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean I can chill out? And they're like, you can chill out. And I'm like, oh, really? So I'm learning. Every day's a process. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sort of in the self-love or bust stage of my life. So that's kind of what I'm trying to... Am I the oldest daughter? I'm absolutely the oldest daughter. And I was the golden child too, because my brother was more artistic. So I had to be, Amy on TikTok soon? Funny you should say that, actually. I'm thinking about starting to post my shorts on TikTok. They'll still be the same as they are on YouTube and Instagram. I'm more just thinking about doing it for reach purposes, but I don't know. Right now, the biggest thing we're dealing with is the fact that work just takes up a significant amount of my time, just because the type of job I'm doing at work takes a lot of focus and like a lot of effort, I guess. And it's not routine for me yet, but I'm not even out on my probationary period, so that makes sense. I think if I, get more used to it, or like, maybe eventually get into a position that doesn't work me quite as hard, I think maybe I'll eventually get to the point where I have a little bit more breathing room to, do stuff. So that's kind of my hope anyway. Oh, I'm kissing the butt. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I mean, I am driving the love trailer with Asterian's face on it, but I did not mean to kiss your butt. It was an accident. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Mr. Truck. Stop. Don't touch me there. This is my nonus. Okay. Anyway. You clocked that a mile away, same boat? Yeah, basically. So. Thanks for telling you what you have to look forward to. Oh, what do you mean? Like, oh, you mean like for, wait, I'm sorry, Frog. I don't quite catch your meaning. My brain, I'm having a brain fart. Imagine if you had to commute to work 30 minutes to and back. That's one less hour in your day. Oh, so I wouldn't be able to do this at all. If I like had to commute, it would be a disaster. Oh, wait, it's here. I was like, I saw the X's and I was like, no, no, no. Frog, did you mean like look forward to as in like work being tiring, or look forward to as in like me posting TikToks? Ah, there was a bus there. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good. The high expectations of self due to external factors. Yeah, well. Are you also an eldest child as well, Frog? I get it, believe me. Hoo boy, I get it. Hoo boy. Late? What do you mean late? What do you mean late? Oh, is it because they're timed in real world time? Because it's like the external? It took me 46 hours. Yeah, oh my God, it's because it's timing it for like real life time. That's actually nuts. I'm like, wait, what the heck? It's because I stopped mid, what is happening? Oh, I didn't, it's because I'm doing with this. Okay, yeah. Okay, just go back to drive. I'm like, what is happening to me? Okay. I think it's because it was timing real world time. There's still, the event is still going. It's still going, so it's fine. I was just like, wait, what is happening? It's because it was, you know, real world time. I was like, what? Okay. Where's the Valentine's Day ones? The event is still going, right? Where's the Valentine's Day contracts? They said it was going through the 26th, right? Browse contracts. What is happening to me? Okay, there they are. I was like, what the actual heck is happening? Okay. We're trying to take short ones. I don't know. I guess it is having a connectivity issue. Anyway. Oh my God, I'm so sorry I'm missing chats. It's because I'm busy and I can't tab out very easily, but you're unfortunately an only child, but your parents, by how you've described them, sound similar to mine. Yeah. Listen, it's an opportunity to teach yourself self-love. Can you please turn the actual goddamn track? Thank you. It's an opportunity to teach listen, okay, because of how incredibly like nervous I felt, I'm learning, right? I'm learning things in my life, and someday I'll be powerful and no one will be able to stop me. Where am I? Out that way. Okay, good. It's me having to learn, okay? It's me having to learn. Also, I've like worked at abusive jobs. I've had abusive teachers. I just have I'm a Scorpio, okay? My life has been one long, very sad story, which I haven't really gotten into. So like, you know, it's fine. Are we all burnt out eldest child gifted kids? Yeah. These are Amy's people. Amy has a target audience. Listen, I feel like I'm starting to develop a target audience, okay? Abusive chat? No, y'all are not abusive. You're very nice to me, and I very much appreciate that. And if you do abuse me, I will ban you so fast. You won't even be able to see the light of day. In between me and the ban hammer, it'll just be like, bonk. So, no, you guys are absolutely wonderful. I'm actually really happy. I've had a couple of weird chatters in here before that had like strange vibes, and they didn't really stick around long, so I'm happy I'm curating a group of people that I really enjoy hanging out with, so, you know. I've had some chatters, you know, I've had some chatters. Haven't had anybody do anything truly weird, or else I would ban them, but like, you know. Ah, no. Okay, we're good. I almost ran off the road. Okay, we're fine. No, you guys are very lovely, and I love hanging out with you. That's honestly what's made streaming easier. Everybody start punching. Just pow, pow. Pow, pow. Oh my God. The only abuse is king rat to me. This is a joke. Yes. Y'all are extremely entertaining. Oh my God. No, actually, genuinely, how nice you guys have actually made streaming way easier. I think one of the things I was like definitely the most in my head about is it's really hard to stream to nobody. It's like possible, but it's really hard to stream to nobody. Like, it's rough out there when you first start. And like, even if you have one or two chatters, you're so happy to have them and it's so wonderful to have them hang around. But like, I don't know. I think I've streamed for a long time to basically like not many people. And so it can be kind of tough. Especially when you're being hard on yourself and you're like, things should be like different by now. And it's like, no. Which I don't ever like think anybody like has to watch me. Like this isn't me being like, I deserve views. It's more just me being like, am I doing something wrong? But no, everyone just grows at their own pace. And that's the hard lesson to accept. And also the more relaxed you are, the better it's received and the more fun you have. But then if you're stressing yourself out, then you don't and it just becomes a vicious cycle, which is what anxiety is. So, you know, I've taken the contract. It's too late. We'll do this one and then we'll go to sleep. Hopefully we won't start eeping in the middle of the drive, but we're going to find out. Strip. Mall. Ah! Get out of my lane. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. I didn't get a ticket for it. That's all I care about. I am being particularly destructive to people on the road today. Wait. That's a no turn at red. I see you. You nasty. We don't have like any of these in Georgia. I guess I hear a train. I hope that doesn't make me late. It really is. You talk to yourself, but you can only do so much. That's the thing, right? Like, also, if you also feel like you're awkward, oh, there's a train. That's going to make me late. Well, y'all, the train isn't here yet. Never mind, it is. I was about to go for it, but the train is here, so I will wait patiently. Anyway. Here, I'm so sorry. I will tab out for this. Let me... Where is it? That's YouTube chat. Y'all don't even want to know what my OBS looks like. As far as like the sources, it's actually a disaster. Okay. My streaming one, like my main gaming one. Hold on. That's weird over my face. I tabbed out. Yeah. I didn't even fix anything. Okay. No, hold on. I tabbed out. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round. Oh my God. You uploaded your latest video today? Oh my God, I need to go watch it. Is it just King Rat on YouTube? Or Noble King Rat? Race the train. Listen, I would, but it was too late. It was already gone. That was the shortest train. I'm glad. I don't want to be late to my thing. Everything is fine. Don't get motion sickness. Look away. Look away if you get motion sickness. Oh, Silver, you said hydrate, and I totally missed it. I'm so sorry. If things have been too chaotic, I shall hydrate. Yes, thank you. I've got my throat tea. Amy, Scuff is in deep tonight, deep space. Scuff in deep space? Love in deep space, but Scuff in deep space. You also have to hit the point where you kind of just don't care anymore. That also has to be the vibe, is you kind of just don't care anymore, and then that's when it gets good. Because then you're more honest, so... You don't gotta watch... I don't have to watch your videos, but I want to watch them. I want to watch them. Oh, we are red in the EP zone. Well, it's only 5 p.m. Granted, we did get up at 3 a.m., but it's only 5 p.m., and we gotta deliver this, so I'm gonna keep driving anyway. It's linked on your Twitch? Okay, I will. I'm gonna get to hear the dulcet tones of King Rat. So... What? What is he doing? Look at him. What is he doing? I'm yawning. Don't ignore that. What is he doing? Is this an interpretive dance? Wait, can I get a better shot of this? Yes. What is he doing? Is he mad at the lift? Is he mad at the lift? Literally squaring up with it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Incredible. Okay, I don't want to be late. Hold on. We're going to go get our trailer. He's like, he isn't forklift certified, clearly. King Rat watch party, he would die. I mean, listen. Listen. You named yourself after your a Modest Mouse song. That makes sense. Also, I apologize. I am lodging my official apology here. I have oh my God. Wow, I can't talk. Granted, I took like 100 calls today, so that's probably why, but I can't talk. I have, inevitably? I don't know what word I'm using. I have finally reached the place where there's enough chatters that the chat's moving by too fast and I can't read every single message. So if I missed your message, I am so sorry. I'm trying to keep up as best as I can. It's just moving a little too quick for me to see every single one of them. So I'm sure y'all don't mind. I'm just mentioning it. If it feels like I'm ignoring you, it's not on purpose. It's because things are just moving fast. So also I'm having to truck and not drive off the road. So anyway, you would evaporate instantly. Listen, I've showed Kaylin some of my Assassin's Creed videos, mostly because I actually just really love Assassin's Creed story, and like she's also a history buff, so like we've been watching together. I got so nervous every time. I'm like, they're so bad. Like, but they're good, but they're bad. Like, so I get it. That's his date. He's upset with her. I mean, this is the Valentine's Day event, right? What is going on with the ground? You know what? I'm not asking any more questions. We gotta move. We gotta move. Hi, Panda. We're coming in with the entrance. Welcome in. We're playing, that one wasn't my fault. Okay, you didn't ticket me. Okay, that one wasn't my fault. That was another truck. That wasn't my fault. Jeez. Anyway, welcome in, Panda. We're playing tracking sim because my capture card broke again, and I'm really mad because I checked it like 2 hours ago and it was working, but like it's working on the monitor, it's just not showing up in OBS, and I tried to fix it on stream and it didn't work, so I'm just gonna have to fix it for Friday. So we're trucking more because we have to, because I got to get my heart thing for my dash. Anyway, that's his day. I mean, it is Valentine's Day, right? It is Valentine's Day. Why is he upset with the date? Do you think it's because she like didn't bring her wallet or something? He found her cheating on him with like, I'm trying to make a funny joke about how she's they call them telehandlers in these like British, like European games, and now that's all my brain can call them, and it's forklift. Yeah. Did he find her cheating on him with a pallet or something? And that's why he's mad. It's better to ignore you anyway. No, okay, Rat. No. Not turn only. Okay, good. Amy Fame getting too wild. I remember the days. I know Silver was one of my first really big viewers and chatters and stuff. So Silver and Panda were a couple of my really big first. So yeah, it is kind of crazy. I mean, it's been 2 years, so like, you know, it makes a little bit of sense. Do you have the transparent Twitch chat WPF downloaded? I don't know what that is. It's probably something that would help me a lot, but I don't know what that is. So I'll have to look that up later. Local egotistical maniac streamer Amy tells chat that she's too good to read their messages anymore. No, I do read your messages. They just move quick sometimes, and I can't keep up, and this game captures my mouse, and I can't leave the game. I'm stuck here forever. Clearly, trucking wants me to stay around because it broke my capture card, so. You're so cold, it snowed today? Oh gosh, I can imagine. I can imagine. Yeah, it's not snowing around here. I know there's another polar vortex coming through up north. It's not snowing around here, but it's gonna get to like 21 again. This is officially the coldest it's like ever been in Georgia for this length of time, like ever. Like since I was a kid. It hasn't been this cold for this long since I was a child. It's been forever, so it's crazy. Makes Twitch chat appear on your screen so you can see chat while playing. That sounds useful. I figured it was probably people need to get it together. Oh wait, is that construction? Never mind, that's construction. So many traffic accidents. People need to get it together and get Amy's insurance. Capture card not working in? No, it's not. And I'm mad because I checked it like 3 hours before stream and it just was working then. God only knows why. Is this supposed to be a Godfather reference? I don't know.
And then exit right.
Bronco Jelly Net? Whatever. The stream title, it is still about Animal Crossing. I don't feel like changing it. I've at least updated the oh my God, the category. So at least that's updated. Cold is normal for your area. Do you notice anything different in Georgia when it gets really cold? Wait. No, we're on a different highway. I was like, did you just take me off? Wait. Did it just take me off the highway and then put me back on? This is like GPS in real life. It just doesn't quite know what's going on at any given moment, which is fine. I mean, yeah, yes and no. Like, yes, and of the fact that, like, it's winter, obviously. Like, everything sticks and twigs and stuff. And we've been getting a lot of frost. Even when it's not snowing, it's been frosting. The air's different. It's a lot crisper. Like, so it depends on what kind of winter you get. If you're lucky, you get a clear, crisp winter where you just get a lot of cool air and, like, everything's a bit frosty. If you're unlucky, it rains all winter because Georgia's either has clear winters or it rains like all winter. So then it's cold and wet like all winter and you're just kind of hikey miserable. So the winter we're having now is extremely unusual. Actually, it's kind of crazy because the plants have actually already gone. I'm a little worried. I have a couple chamomiles that are just growing by themselves because I chaos garden by accident. I might need to bring them in actually with the frost. It might kill them. I'm not sure. Or maybe cover them. I might see if I like have a blanket around here or something I can cover them with. Because like normally it doesn't frost this deep this late. Like if it's going to frost, it'll be like 31, not like 21. It's actually kind of crazy. Like our last frost date in Georgia is April. So like it can get that low, but it's rare. Tomorrow will be your third snow day in a row. Those tomorrow's because the low temp's not snow. Hey, at least you get a like, I'm glad you get a snow day and of the fact that you get a break. So I am glad about that. It got so cold last night you had to bring your dog inside your room and now your bed stinks so bad. Oh my God. Yeah, no, it is chilly in the house. We've been running the heat for sure. So the radiator and stuff. I was hoping it was finally getting a little bit warmer. Everything's around here is like the nature is gearing up for warmer times, but not yet, I guess. Okay, we need to get to our destination before it starts dinging me for avoiding sleep, quote unquote. So I'm gonna have to do that. I hope y'all stay warm. I know y'all are all farther up north than me, so everyone in the work chat's been complaining about how much it's been snowing, and I'm like, I kind of wish it would snow again. Like it's not going to. But, like, it'd be nice if it did. Let me not run off the road. This is so pretty. I'll be yapping, and then I'll be like, wow, this game's pretty. Look at all the rocks and the bridges and the nature. I love it. I like nature. Yeah. We're starting to try to pass out a little bit. Let me not crash. This section of road actually reminds me a lot of the one of the highways I'd have to drive to go to my parents' house. Tight turns and like suicide lanes and everything. So you gotta be careful not to wreck. 25 degrees Fahrenheit there and wind chill at 12. Normal for February. Definitely looking forward to spring. Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to spring too. I feel like I've been enjoying this cold weather stint that we've had because it never gets cold in Georgia, but I'm also like mildly over it now. Like I'm like, okay, it's almost March. It's time to like warm back up now. I get seasonal depression. I would like it to be warmer. You think you got to the negatives yesterday? Neg 12. Oh my God. Good night. That's cold. Good night. That's cold. The thing I'm the most worried about for a lot of people is the power grid. Like, I hope Texas is doing okay out there. I know they've had huge power grid issues, but I don't know about lately. It seems like everything's on fire in the world right now, so I haven't heard as much reporting on how Texas is doing, but Also, just please, everyone in my chat, please, I'm actually literally begging you, don't get on a plane anytime for the next 3 years. That there was another plane crash where like two planes collided or something in the sky like earlier today. That's like, there's been like 10 plane crashes in like 2 weeks. Just don't fly, please. God, don't fly. Don't. I'm like, we stay out of the sky. That's the message. Stay out of the sky. That's Kansas. It'll be like 100 degrees in a week. Yeah, that's what happens. Georgia does that. It'll ricochet. 5 a.m. is supposed to be the worst. Temperature -11 feels like -24. My little Georgia self can't even imagine. Actually can't even imagine what that would be like. I can't even comprehend what temperatures that low would be like. I can't even picture it. So I think we're almost there. I need to EP really bad. Instead of trucking simulator, we need Amy Flight Simulator. Maybe someday. Listen, I want to play like all the sim games. I'm a sim game girly. I love simulator games. So they're Kerbal Space Program, anyone? I don't know if I'd like Kerbal, but I don't know. I haven't seen any really good flight simulators that I would like enjoy. I tend to stick with more like driving or like farming, but oh geez, you want me down? Okay, we'll do that. Your mom just got done being on planes. It was a scary weekend for sure. Oh God, I can't even. It's actually insane. I think like airplane crashes, there's only like one plane crash a year or something silly like that, like a super low number, and then like all of these happening all at once is terrifying. So see the guys that plane like yes the one that landed upside down. What the actual heck? You feel like the pilot was just trying to show off. Oh my God. The Amy's Supermarket's been out of business a long time now. The workers have been paid in months. No, the workers were probably just let go, unfortunately. They were probably told to move on. We rehired them as trucking workers. We're going to rehire them as part of the trucking business. So, we've got 116K. That's not bad. We need another, I think like 180 is what it is for a new garage. I'm working my way slowly towards a new garage so that we can start working on getting another worker. So, that's the vibe. Speaking of, there's a garage here. That's nice. And there's a big sleeping spot and gas too, which is what we need. So this will be our 5th delivered contract, which is good. 5 out of 14. Okay. Whew. That was a good ticket there for a second. Oh my God. What did I see the other day that I was like, oh God. There was some sort of like fantasy shops simulator, and I was like, oh God, I would love to play that. There's too many simulator games. I want to play all of them, and I don't have the time. But I want to play everything. Okay. We're almost there. We're so close. Have y'all ever played any simulator games before? Like, is there any like particular like farming sim or like... Are y'all simulator game buffs as well, or do you like other genres more? Are you? Ooh, is it green? Yes, it is. Nice. Now let's just actually make this turn. Ah! We're fine. We're good. Aw, railroad tracks. Bridge, fun. You like to imagine all the sim games you play are connected through lore. I know. I like to imagine... Yeah, see, this is what I'm mad at me for not sleeping. Thank you, Queen Rat. I like to imagine that, like, you know how some streamers and YouTubers and stuff have a whole, like, yeah, like, I'm, like, you know, traveling through the different universes. I like to imagine, at least on stream anyway, is that we're setting up businesses in different universes. Amy is running different, like, different financial enterprises. Like, you come into each universe and there's just a shop set up on the side of the universe of, like, this is Amy's, like, can I come in? Hello? Did I go in the wrong way? Oh no. Did I go in the wrong way? Oh no, I gotta turn around. Oh no, I did, didn't I? I did, that's the exit. The AV conglomerate. Wow, y'all got into that at the exact same time. Same brainwave. You were into Kerbal Space Program and gas stations in for a while? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, did I just spell that correctly? Wow. You gotta say Jinx now.
Keep left. And then
I love Gas Station Simulator. I would love to play Gas Station Simulator, but I feel like I'm waiting to play Gas Station Simulator until I can potentially be face cam or at least have a model that can communicate my movements better. Because when Gas Station Simulator came out, I was obsessed with, you know, when the bus shows up with the people in the alien outfits, it's like the party bus or whatever. Something comes over me. You have to go through the little, okay, fine. Well, thank you for showing me the way. Something comes over me. And you know when the guys like throw their arms up in the air and go, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, I have to do it too. I am like, ha, ha, ha. Like I have to dance with the party bus when the party bus people come in. So I very much, I need to do whenever I have a model that can communicate my movements a little bit better. But I love Gas Station Sim. I would absolutely love to play it at some point. So, so many games, so little time. Can I please drop off this trailer? I'm so bored. Ah! Well, I need to fix my truck. So, oh, security check. Okay, fine. Oh, is it checking the like quality of the trailer or whatever? Oh, no, it's just secure. What are we delivering in a Valentine's Day love trailer that needs a security check? Where are we? Is this like the government? What are we doing here? Oh, I guess maybe it's a shipping yard. I do see a train track. I'm not stopping at the stop sign. That's not happening. Where do I deliver this?
go straight on.
You spelled it wrong. You're historically bad at spelling. I thought it was spelled right, but I'm not sure. Amy was testing the tensile strength of the barricade. Yeah, I was just testing whether or not it could actually like stand up to intruders. Duh. I'm just performing a security check is one of the many things that Amy Enterprises performs. We have our own security team, Amy Security. Where am I? They always put you in the most random places when they drop the trailer off. You're like, where am I? Okay. It's that way. I know I need to rest. I'm working on it. Security guard sim. Oh my God. Being you're a cowgirl, what type of magic do cows believe in? Cows believe in earth magic. Duh. Haven't you seen My Little Pony with the earth ponies that can do the earth magic? Cows believe in earth magic and they also believe in the stars. Vehicle malfunction. I know it needs to get fixed. I am on my way to fix my problems and go to sleep like right now. Oh my God, I just can't turn. Oh, no answer, Moodoo. Ah, that too, I suppose. That too, I suppose. I can't turn the dang truck. Is it because it's broken? It might be. I might have bashed the front end a little bit. Does it look damaged? It doesn't look damaged. But I mean, when I totaled my car, it didn't look damaged, but it was. So the frame sort of fell apart. The power of Moodoo. Ah, yes, yes. See, I thought that was a serious question. Amy Insurance, Amy Trucking, Amy Security. What else is there? Like everything. All. Amy Business Conglomerate. How do I leave? Is it this way? Or do I have to go through the security check? Can I just go this way? I don't know. Why do they make this confusing? I want to go to bed. This is like real life though. I'm really serious. This is like real life where they just like give you 1,000 routes and you're like, I guess this is where I go. Oh, this is where I go. Okay, I was right. No Amy Trump though. Nope. Why would I reduce myself to you know? I'm sorry, I'm only interested in successful businessmen. Not unsuccessful ones. I don't have time for unsuccessful. I'm only interested in pursuits that are profitable, not, you know. He's Amy, you're Amy, I'm Amy. Are there any other Amy I should know about? Meow. These stupid no red right turn on reds. I hate them. Where is the, it's right there, right? Oh, I went around. I need to turn then. There's one like right here, so I need to turn. Miss Amy finished the diamond art? No, I don't have that much time on the weekends. I actually was playing with it a little bit the other day. But when I have some spare time, I've been knitting. Oh my God, I'm gonna sleep. It's literally the light that's keeping me, stuck here. Listen, that's the way crafting works. You gotta do it when it feels right. You can't just do it whenever. You gotta do it when it feels right. Amy knitting stream when? Oh my God. That's a little hard to do with just a V. I guess I could just film my hand, like have a camera in my hands or whatever. I guess that's possible, but it would literally be just a just chatting stream. It couldn't be anything else because, like, I would not be able to do multiple things at once. That's what other people do. Yeah, it would just be just chatting. We just like hang out and talk, but maybe someday. Maybe someday. Okay, there is a repair place here, which is good. Whoop. There we go. Turn, baby, turn. Turn. Okay, good. We'll rest up. We'll get some McDonald's. We'll go to bed. We'll take a good hard nap. And then bright and early tomorrow, we'll get on our 6th job, which has taken me this freaking long to do. That's so pricey. That's so expensive. It's gonna have to happen eventually, but You showed King Rat the Knitting Gravity Falls music video and had it shook that they did Disney like that? The Knitting Gravity Falls music video. I don't actually know that one. You gotta check on the brownies, BRB, that is not a problem. Okay, here, let's rest. EB, I know, I'm literally right here. There we go. Good, okay. Simona made 2,000, good, thank God. She got to pay for herself. Okay, we should check jobs. External contracts. Actually, let me get gas before we do that, because I feel like that's better. So I think we can do about 2 to 3 jobs a day, depending on how we allocate our time and how frustrating it is. So, can you stop at Wendy's? I want the 6 10-piece spicy nuggies. Sure, we can stop at Wendy's. Ah. All these stupid, they don't let you turn right on red. Absolutely barbaric. Is this a Western thing? Is it only East Coast places you can turn right on red? Absolutely rude. We can stop at Wendy's. What does everybody want from Wendy's? As I like pull up the credit card for like a $1,000 bill, as all like 18 of my chatters are like, I want this and I want this. What does everyone want from Wendy's? How's everybody doing? What does everybody want from Wendy's? Okay. Let's get gas first. You can use your Frosty keychain to get a free Junior Frosty? Amazing. Look at Queen Rat being generous. Okay. That was it. Let's figure out where we're going. We got to do another Valentine's Day one. Was that just our 5th or was it our 6th? Oh, that was 5. Oh, this is taking so long. We're not even halfway done, which is what's actually insane. Okay. I can't believe it counts like real world time. That's actually the most feral thing I've ever seen. Yeah, like that one. Okay, here we go. It's number 6. Are you just loading the job? Is that what's happening? Okay, yeah. I don't know why it has to throw me out of the regular camera view every single freaking time, but it happens. No junior need Biggie. Oh my God, picky. Wendy's fries or Chick-fil-A waffle fries? Ooh, well, I would say that's like comparing apples to oranges, but the problem is that, like ever since post-COVID, I feel like Wendy's quality has gone super down. So like, it's a pretty 50-50. Well, no, it's like a 80% chance usually when I go to Wendy's that my fries are going to be super stale, like not stale, like overcooked, like crispy, like hard and like not like soft and yummy. And also over salted like every single time. So before COVID, I would have said 50, like it's apples and oranges because you can't compare them. But now, you know, Five Guys fries is quite good. Quite good. Well, Five Guys is where the white people go. So you like flaccid fries? I don't like them like super soft, but I don't want to feel like I'm biting into a pen or a pencil when I'm eating my fries. I don't need my fries to be like crunchy. You know what I mean? Like I like them firm. I don't want them like flaccid, but I don't want them to be like crunchy. I don't want to like crunch when I bite into them. So I want them to have at least a little give. So. So I do love Chick-fil-A waffle fries a lot though. They're really good too. Although I feel like they're not as good as they used to be. And I can't really put my finger on why. It's probably just shrinkflation and like greedflation or whatever again. But, you know, they don't hit quite the same. And I can't really tell you why. I think they changed something about the way they cook them that they don't quite like. They're not as flavorful as they used to be, if that makes any sense. But nothing tastes as good as I remember. Gosh dang it. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But who are left to share in the memory? Taco, y'all want to go to Taco Kingdom? I'm not a taco person, but I'll stop for y'all. I'll stop at Taco Kingdom for y'all. Getting old sucks. It really does. I'm about to turn 30 in like 6 months, which I'm not prepared for. So we had talked about this last time, but I'm really not. Like, it's fine. I'm just like, dang. Like, I'm already hungry. I guess I need to eat better snackies before stream or something. I don't have anything to snack on down here, do I? I don't have anything to snack on down here. Granted, we're not exactly, gosh darn it, I did it again. It's because I'm so used to it in real life, I get to turn right at red lights, and I can't do it here, and it makes me mad. Yeah, I realized that we cleaned out our fridge the other day, and I realized just how little food we actually buy. Like, we really only buy food for our meals, and like, we have some snacks in our room, and that's like it. We don't have like I have some work snacks. Times are tight, y'all. Nobody's buying groceries out here. They're too expensive. Fish tacos. Oh, fish tacos sounds good. Fish tacos actually sounds good. What's Dindin? Dindin tonight, again, is Sloppy Joe's. Last night we had fish. We tried a new fish recipe because up until now we've just been like baking them with like dill and lemon and like some garlic and stuff, like a more simple topper. Last night we tried a new recipe where we do breadcrumbs on them. I got like Parmesan herb breadcrumbs. They were pretty good. I feel like we need to balance it properly because we also put dill on it, and I think that all that was just too much. But it was decent. I'm gonna have to experiment and see. Oh, it's the Home Improvement Warehouse. Home Stores, Home Depot. Y'all anything from Home Depot? Are y'all, do y'all not, wait, I don't know how to phrase it. Anyway, are y'all like me, and when you go to Home Depot or Lowe's, you gotta go stand in the light aisle and go, hi, everything's so pretty. I feel like that's normal behavior. Normal human brain behavior to go stand in the aisle and go, ha. So, what's this about flaccid fries? We were discussing Wendy's versus Chick-fil-A fries. And I was saying that recently, I like Wendy's fries, but ever since COVID, like 80% of the time, the place that I go to overcooks them, and they're like hard as a rock. And I want them to be softer. And then someone was asking me if I like flaccid fries. I'm like, no, I just don't want to crunch my fries. I don't want my fries to be a potato chip texture. I feel like that's a little too much for me. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Was it Monday sloppy joes? Leftovers? No, it's just we cook it again. It'd probably be smart to cook it all at once, but I don't know. Both of me and Kaylin, we used to do a lot of like pre-prepping food, like batch cooking and stuff. And we still do that sometimes, but we found out that, hey, fresh food tastes better. Shocking concept. So I handle lunches. Like I handle making lunches and then she handles making dinners. So, but that's because I do them during work or like during work, like lunchtime. And also I do all like the grocery planning and like shopping and stuff. So we kind of just balance it. You'd kill for some fried catfish. I don't think I've ever had catfish, which is crazy as a Southerner. But I don't think I've ever had catfish. I've had obviously a ton of fried like bass and perch and stuff. Also, other shocking concept. I'm not a really big fan of freshwater fish. I'm just not. Bass and perch, I just don't like them. I like sea fish better. I think I'd be fine with sea bass. I just don't think I've ever had it, but I prefer like salmon or tilapia or like pollock or whatever more. So I grew up eating a lot of bass and perch and stuff that my grandparents cooked when, like my grandparents cooked when they caught it, when they went fishing and stuff. And it was fine. I don't know. I don't like how bony it is and like, I don't know. Sloppy Joe's on Kaiser roll. We do, we get hamburger buns and we dip them in like a spoon and it's very nice. You left a sign back there. Left a sign. It's not my sign. Belongs to someone else. I'm not that sign's keeper. I'm not responsible for that sign. That sign just got in my way and then fell over mysteriously. And I don't really know what happened, but it doesn't really matter because it's not my sign. It's not my responsibility. Not my circus, not my monkeys. You know. Amy never fails to disappoint me with your food takes. Just means we have different food tastes. That's a thing that happens. I'll still think you're wrong. That's a thing that happens. You're wrong. That's a thing that happens. Ah, no. Okay, it's too late. I tried to stop. It's too late. I'm already in the middle of the thing. I might as well go. If I'm gonna get the ticket for it, I might as well. Do you make homemade sloppy joes or buy a seasoning pack? We make homemade. We get the beef and then or turkey, depending on how we're feeling, and then we'll season it ourselves with lots of ketchup and mustard and brown sugar, a little bit of garlic powder and stuff. And then we'll cook it. I don't know. I definitely ascribe to the ancient white people tradition of put something in a pot and cook it. I don't really ever use skillets. Like even things you're supposed to use skillets for, I don't. I just put it in a pot and I cook it on the stove. Like a ye old Celtic witch cooking her brew in her cauldron. And that's just how we do it. So, breaking news, if you put a D20 on top, D4 on top of a D20, it looks like the D20's wearing a hat. This would be true. Are you, did you get your dice out? What color are your dice? What color? Do you have like special pretty dice? I have some pretty dice. I don't have like super fancy dice, but I did get a pair of Chessex dice that I think is really pretty. Turkey sloppy joes, you're treading on mighty thin ice, Amy. Listen, first off, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to give your stomach a break from beef because it can be heavy on your stomach. Also, second off, have you seen food prices lately? Turkey's technically like $1 cheaper a roll. I'm so serious. Like that's the biggest reason why I was doing it. And thankfully with sloppy joes, you season it so heavily that like, you know, you don't taste the turkey as much. It's still not like as good as beef, but like, honestly, it's more for the price than anything. I would do turkey burgers too if I could figure out an even somewhat decent way to cook them properly. But we don't have a grill, so like we just have to bake everything on the oven, and that turkey burgers don't work that well for that. So, you know. You have mini sets, you get a new one for each character you make. The ones you have now out now are purple and blue galaxy vibes. Oh, that's awesome. Do you actually get to play D&D? I've always wanted to, and I've literally created characters to play D&D, and I've never done it. I had a Critical Role phase. I'm really into Dimension 20. I'm into like, you know, McElroy's Adventure Zone. Never gotten to play D&D. Would love to. Would be so nervous. I feel like I'd have so much fun, but I'd be so nervous at first. So I have a few different characters I've created. It'd be great. Yes, and it's super fun. Oh my God, I'm jealous. I am jealous. I've always low-key, when I dreamed of being a YouTuber, I've always dreamed about maybe someday doing D&D. I'm a DM. 100% I'm a DM. I wrote novels for 20 years. Like I'm just, and I get really nerdy about like game mechanics. So I'm clearly gonna be a DM, but I'd love the chance to play too. So it is nerve-wracking at first. Yeah, well, it's acting, but it's also not acting. Like you're emotionally getting into it. You know what I mean? So I have a few characters that I'm like really, I would love to play someday. So you should join our D&D group. You can sit around and wait for someone to actually make a new campaign forever like we do. No, I can't, because then y'all will make me the DM somehow. I don't know how. Listen, all I know is I know about the forever DM curse, and I can tell that the minute that I DM, I will be the DM forever, and I just don't have time for that right now. I can't do it. I don't have time for it. So I would just wake up and then one morning and with just the Dungeon Master handbook in my hand, I'd be like, oh God, where did this come from? Why is there dice coming out of the walls? You have 3 ideas for 3 different campaigns for 3 different people and no one's making moves. Oh, we cycled through. Who's the DM? Well, that's nice. It sounds like Avi's volunteering to be your DM. Sweet. No, I can't. I don't have time. I can't even work on my own channel right now. I don't have time. I really want to, though. You have no idea how much I want to play D&D someday. I just don't have the time. This just in. Having a full-time job is really hard. It's not like I haven't been working at a full-time job for like 4 years, but it's really hard. Like... Anyway. Also, it's hard being neurodivergent and having had health issues and needing like so much sleep all the time. I just need to rest all the time. I never have enough sleep and I never get enough rest. I'm working on it. I'm doing my best to optimize my schedule to where I can go faceplant for a long time and recover. So you think you're supposed to be the next DM, but you're the DM for the last one? You don't wanna. Oh my God. What kind of worlds do you guys imagine? See, that's my only problem as being a DM. So, okay, so scratch that. I'm really bad at coming up with my own world to DM. I'm really good at taking like Wizards of the Coast books and getting inspiration from their campaigns and making my own spin-off of it, if that makes any sense. Like I've come up with 3 different campaigns alone from the like intro to D&D book or whatever that they have. You want to be the next one? I share my idea. Y'all need to make characters. Chop, chop. Oh my God. What's your idea? I love hearing about D&D stuff. Okay. All right. 1 hour. It's not super far away. I keep picking not far away ones because I'm trying to get through. Oh God, it's already like an hour and 12 minutes into the stream. I'm trying to get there on time. I'm trying to get these. I've only done 6, I think, or even 5. This might be the 6th. Good God. We're just gonna be trucking till the end of our days, I guess. You love world building? Your last one was all original, named every city, came up with the new races. Super fun. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I've had a dream, a vision, I guess, to do a like Christmas themed one for like a mini one shot or whatever. Where the Grinch is like a bad guy or whatever. It's great. Now, when I say a bad guy, I mean like monstrous. I don't mean like, you know, like, oh, he's an evil, like, no, like, I mean like a monster, dire wolf kind of thing. It'd be great. Yeah, I have a few different D&D characters. Usually, I tend to get inspiration from things I've seen before. There was an incredible art at one point that I got inspired by of like an Artemis-style deer tour. Like a deer. I think they're called servitors when it's a deer, but it's a centaur. And she'd be a ranger, a hunter, bad with technology. Very Artemis, like really get into my feral vibes. Like, I also am really inspired, if you guys know what Starbound is. They have that little race with the little ones that look like little like feathered velociraptors, like the Archaeopteryx looking ones, but they're so cute. And that instantly gave me an idea for a character named Fidget, who would be a little Archaeopteryx style like raptor thing. That she'd be a fighter, but she'd wear like her like weapons would be like armor on her talons, so she can kick like a velociraptor, and she'd be like fighter stats. I have so many ideas. Her name would be Fidget. And she'd talk like this, and she'd be really like, and like move all the time. Like, it'd be cute. So, everyone died. They will decide how and why. God of Death brings them back to life to capture the 7 souls entities that escape their prisons. If they succeed, they get to stay alive. Ooh, that's so cool. That's so cool. That's neat. Oh, I also have a Monster Hunter themed campaign as well in my head called Knocking on Heaven's Door, which would be similar to that. So that's cool. That sounds like fun. So, and I'm better at thinking of one-shots than I am like full campaigns, if that makes sense. Like I can conceive of like a 5 to 6 episode one-shot, but your world was just full of racism. Do you have something you need to tell us, King Rat? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. My God, you have to have tension somewhere, I guess. Where are we go? Oh, we're almost there. That's why. I was like, what is happening? We're almost there. I actually picked a short one this time. Hallelujah. Like a genuinely short one. No, it was a bad thing. I know. You have no idea how personally offended I was when I played Skyrim. And I played like one of the cat races. And like the characters were all racist to me. And I was like, ¿Por qué? Me? You're being racist towards me? Like I played like a Khajiit. And they were like, you're a cat. And I was like, me? ¿Por qué? Me? Are you speaking to me? I'll kill you. Like, I will actually scratch your face off. Thanks. Excuse me. No, the King Rat's second campaign is a sequel to his first, as Dimension 20 Fantasy High vibes. Oh, that sounds really fun. The party was representative of the not racist country. I see. I get the vibes. No, I get the vibes. That sounds really fun. I don't turn here right now. I go around. Okay. Good. I am genuinely hankering for a snacky. Do I have anything down here to eat? We have bread, but it's not like good bread. I have to like make toast, and it's not really toast bread. It's not toast bread. What can I eat? I guess I could get a mochi, but like they're kind of old and they've been in the fridge for forever, but I'm like starving to death. I'm sitting here being like, why are we so broke? I don't have any food in the fridge. Snack break. I know. I'm sitting here like, I think I ate up the extra peas. I can make myself veggies. If we have any extra veggies. I might have to go stare at my fridge in a second. Hold on. Let me deliver this first. And then I'm gonna go stare at my fridge. I shall hydrate. Yes, cream. I need to get another water bottle anyway. So, any fruit snacks? No, unfortunately. We are, we kind of keep our fridge to the bare minimum. So, I was gonna get myself chips this week and I didn't. Like a fool. I have a bunch of like work snacks upstairs, but I've already had those today. I could go get some. See, I've got chocolate, like dark chocolate covered pretzels upstairs, but like. I don't want sugar right now. You know what I mean? I've already had sugar today. I want like something real. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to park this and then I'm going to scrounge. Hunger. Okay. We're here. We're here. Grab a slice of cheese. We don't have any cheese. We don't even have, I don't think we have a sandwich. Wait, do we have sandwiches this week? We might have sandwich. It's just Havarti though. It's just Havarti cheese. It's like sandwich slices. Spoken like a true rat. I approve. You know what? You're right. You should say it. Hold on. I'm going to find a snack and get myself another water bottle. Give me a second. What do we have? microwavable. So y'all keeping yourself entertained? My tail gets to whack when I get up. You do have sub emotes. That's right, King Rad. Okay. Just Havarti. Well, Havarti is good, but like, it's like sandwich cheese slices. It's not like, you know. I've got some veggies. I got some frozen veggies in the microwave. I'm waiting for them to be done. I just came back to sit for a second. I'm getting some frozen veggies. I'm gonna put it's like peas and carrots and corn, and then I'm gonna put some butter on them. I'm gonna eat dinner in like 40 minutes. I just cheese is cheese. I do like me some cheese. I'm not as feral about cheese as some people are, but I was looking at, we really only have like condiments in the fridge and that's it. We have like raw meat, like ingredients. I'm not an ingredients only household by choice. It's just money's tight, you know? I was actually just thinking about that the other day with Kaylin. I was talking about, I was like, man, I miss like having just snacks in the house or like ramen just to have because you feel like it. So we have little ice creams, but those are our desserts for dinner and we're almost out of them. I need to remember to make the croissants. You followed you on the day we found you on our Discord stream. It was October 25th. King Rat didn't follow until December SMH. Hold on, my veggies are done. To get rid of the cursed green beans. Oh, I'm back. Okay, whew. That's my tail, which I'm gonna animate someday when I get around to it. I don't have any room on my desk. A microphone. Hi, Silver. This is like a weird version of Animal Crossing. I was getting a snack, Silver. I had to. We're broke and don't have any snacks in the house, so I'm literally having a bowl of mixed veggies. That's literally what I'm having. I got put my spray butter in there. Oh, the cat's gonna come scream at me because she's going butter. Now to get rid of the cursed green beans. I like green beans, but in these like mixed veggie mixes, these are like the ones that aren't like cooked right. And so they're all like really tough. Oh, that was way too much butter. Well, buttery veggies. Give me the wow, that was way too much butter. I wasn't looking. Oops. Oopsies. It's fine. This is screwed on, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. It's a mod. I think it's a new update. Amy doesn't use mods. Wow, this is way. I really messed up with the butter. Oops. Oopsies. Hey, I will have you know I don't use real butter. We do the like, I can't believe it's not butter. Wow, this was too much. Okay, well, rip. This was totally an accident. Because I'm starving. I will hydrate, Queen Rat. Thank you. Sorry, you get ASMR munching sounds now. I don't know if you can hear it, but... Okay. Ooh. All right. Well, we delivered a thing. That was only number 6. We're not even halfway there. It's looking great for us. Let me see. They say a professional chef is just someone who's willing to use more butter than you. You know what? I don't think that's actually entirely inaccurate, if I'm being super honest. Also, they're willing to have, I know, baby, there's butter. I know my cat just arrived because she... Yeah, I know. There's butter, but you're going to have to wait because I got to eat it first, okay? Yo, she's standing up. Oh, hi. It's butter, but you got to wait, okay? Let me eat my food first. She hanker for the butter. She desire. Also, someone with personal experience. Meat only tastes good when it has fat in it, and people don't want to know that, but it's true. The more marbling or like intermuscular fat the meat has, or like intramuscular, the better it tastes. But people want lean meat because they want healthier meat, which is understandable, but like doesn't taste as good. You got to be willing to. That's why Wagyu is so good. Have I tried avocado butter? No, I have not. I'd try it. I think it'd be expensive though. I know, you gotta wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you gotta wait. I'm just munching. Mommy. You're gonna have to wait, my love. I'm sorry. I have to eat it first. I'll let her lick my bowl. I know, I love you so much. You're gonna have to wait. She's rubbing on me with her tail. Amy's spitting straight facts right now. I mean, yeah. Need a cat cam? I know. I know I do. I have a webcam, but I don't have a space for her to sit. I'm doing this in my living room, kitty cornered up with my work desk. And there's nothing cute to look at around here. Also, you can see like straight out the window, which I would need to like get curtains for. And we've only been living here for like 7 years and I've never gotten curtains. We have curtains, but like we didn't used to know how to install drywall screws, all right? That was something I taught myself over the summer. And that's only a recent, we don't have power tools is the problem. Also, it's not easy to mount stuff in our house because our oh my God, words, I can't do them tonight. Our like the drywall that we have here, like the texture of our walls, it's like weirdly textured. We live in an old crappy apartment and the walls have a weird texture on them. So like command hooks do not stay. Like if you want, I was pressing break, but that's fine. If you want something, you have to drill it into the wall. You can't like hang anything by command hooks. So, because I think we hung my curtains by really good command hooks in my like college apartment, but our walls just won't let us do that, which is actually really freaking annoying. So if it's ever on sale, give avocado butter a try. It's a good imitation. Yeah, I will. We typically get the like, I can't believe it's not butter for like our spreadable butter. And then for real butter, like for like cooking, we get that nice Irish Kerrygold butter. Oh wait, we were, but now that's too expensive because tariffs. So now we get the Trader Joe's stick butter and it's pretty good. I'm get a neighbor cam in the kitchen. Well, I can't show the neighbors on stream. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. That's illegal filming. Like, what does that say? Mon coeur? Vineyard? I can't do French. I cannot do French. But yeah, I do need to get a cat cam. I don't have a place. I also don't have a place for her to sit. Also, she doesn't like hanging around when I'm eating more. She doesn't like hanging around whenever I talk like this. It's funny, when I'm on the phone at work, I think she can hear the person responding. So I think she's fine with it. When I'm talking to y'all, there's not a person talking back to me. and she's suspicious of it. Like for the first year I streamed, she didn't want to be down here when I was streaming. It was actually really funny. So someday she'll get used to it. Amy, dox your neighbors for the stream. I'll dox myself doing that. It's bad enough that I'm open about like what city I live in. Like, BMW boy won't mind. You have a really nice car. It's all forgiven. Oh, very froze. That's good. See, I have 2 sets of genes in my body. Well, like 3. I'm Scotch-Irish. I'm very British. And I technically have like an actual traceable French ancestry. Like my grandma was really into genealogy. So it's funny. The British in me hates French things all the time. No hate to French people. Like I don't like the way modern French is pronounced. Weirdly, I'm more into Canadian French than I am like modern French. But every once in a while the French in me comes out. It's the spice in me. The French is why I like Love and Deep Space. So. Also, I think Amy's a French name, technically. Okay. Hold on. I'm finished my food. I bequeath it to the child now. Child, would you like butter? Approaching it from the bean direction is not going to help you. It's not going to help. You need to do the not bean side. You figured it out. Okay. Do you watch Squid Game? No, I've never watched Squid Game. I actually really like K-dramas. Like, just in general. And I, like, really haven't watched enough of them. Granted, a lot of them have been like baby gated on Netflix, and we don't have a Netflix login anymore. Now they're doing the no password sharing thing, and we're not paying like $12 a month for Mother I Crave Butter. Oh, you have no idea, King Rat. You have no idea. She likes to eat my buttered rice and peas when we have that with our fish. She will scream for the buttered rice and peas, like absolutely lose her mind. She'll eat the rice too, which I'm like, you little, I'm trying to get her to eat only wet food, not kibble, because it's better for her, but she keeps demanding kibble, but she'll eat the rice. I'm like, someday when I make you food myself, it'll work. You'll actually do it, but I'll have to add butter or something. No, she gets that way. Or ice cream, she'll scream. I don't let her have a lot. We have like let her like have a few licks, but like I don't, you know, it's bad for the cat to have too much, but. What are you yelling at her for? I give you butter. You don't need to yell at her. Oh God, let me not wreck while I'm like doing 18 things at once. Actually, I probably need to pick up the butter bowl so she doesn't keep licking on it. Yeah, there we go. Wow, you cleaned that. You cleaned that. She does it. It's like bare. Yeah. My goodness. You're a vacuum. I did hydrate. Yes, thank you, Silver. Okay. I need to actually finish this 7th job so we can be halfway there. I'm gonna have to truck for 2 days a week next week too. I don't even know if we have 2 days. What day is the 26th? A Wednesday. Are we gonna have to truck Friday too? Is this just gonna be a week of trucking? I don't have to have this like dashboard thing. I just think it would be cute. I'm not even gonna play this game that often. Probably. Like, it's fun. I don't see us playing this like forever. Truck week. Oh God, it's truck week. All right, all right. If you don't dox yourself, then how will you get a wedding invitation? S of H. Oh my God. I was literally telling Kaylin that the other night. I'm like, I would show up to Queen King Rat's wedding. You have no idea. I just don't have the money to fly all the way out there, but I would go. I'm so serious. My God. My God, I would show up. I would show up. Amy should stream our wedding. Just talk to the camera while the officiant tries to talk. stepping in front of the photographers. All right, everybody play Rick rolls in the chat. They're saying their vows. Never gonna give you up. Like turning my phone volume up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. You don't have to watch Squid Games. Do you have a recommendation for you? Ooh, what's the recommendation? Yeah, I know Squid Game's so good. I think Kaylin's seen it. Yeah, but I haven't. We need to eventually pay for a Rocket and Vicky account. We're gonna do it. I just between. Yeah, there we go. But I mean, like, what the most iconic vows in the world to get married to Rick Astley? Are you kidding me? We need to get Rocket and Vicky account. We're just so busy between Star Rail and like, you know, like Star Rail and anime. We have too much to watch. The occasional YouTuber posting something that's a must watch that we have to do. The more obnoxious, the better. It's a YouTube series called Alien Stage. It's a Korean manhwa style YouTube series that tells the story through music videos. That sounds fun. Alien Stage? I will have to check that out. That actually sounds fantastic. I love manhwa stuff. So like, that sounds great. I will definitely check that out. He said I do. W's in the chat, guys. Everybody post the heart emoji. Heart emote. Oh my God, I'm old. But everyone post a heart emote. Humans are raised by aliens and put on stage to compete each other in a sing-off. The loser faces on-the-spot death. The music's range from okay to really good. Oh, that actually sounds fantastic. I've watched a few idol anime in my past, so what's the oh my God. The vampire one was so good. What was it called? Visual Prison. Yes. Visual Prison. Oh God, that's another bad anime. Oh my God, are those Mudang emotes? Panda, I love those. Mudang. And a capybara one, incredible. Another really good anime intro was the Shangri-La one of the oh my God, that was so good. So I've watched a few idol anime in my past, so that sounds really fantastic. Chat, it's a plot twist. Zach is stealing Queen Rat and King Rat is marrying Tyler. Now, who's Zach? This is a new character in this situation. We need to... Who is Zach? You have to introduce us to Zach. Everyone posts shock emotes in the chat. This will make a great YouTube short. Final Fantasy Zach? Listen, there's some fine Final Fantasy characters out there, I'm just saying. Zach is Queen Rat's Tyler. I figured. Is Zach from work or is he a work husband? Listen, all I'm saying is that I love Final Fantasy 13. Never beat it. I know a lot of people hated Final Fantasy 13. I played it without knowing anything about the Final Fantasy games, so like I enjoyed it. Unironically. I will say though, most of the characters are like, it's very heavily like most of the characters are women. But like, I will say Snow, when they did we're in the middle of an intense plot, everything's going down. And then all of a sudden they just cut to a room with Snow shirtless getting bandaged. And I'm like, whoa. Then I was like, okay, Snow's an annoying character. But then you're like, all right. I can see the vision. Your friend who was streaming the YouTube channel when we found you. Oh, that's awesome, though. So tell Zach I said hi, and thank you for introducing me to two of the loveliest rats I've ever met. I would so unironically attend y'all's wedding, though. I'm like so serious. I'm so serious. I just don't have the money. Maybe I'll be like a famous streamer in 2 years, and then I can have the money or whatever. I'm kidding. Actually, I can't fly because we can't fly for the next 3 years. So I'm going to have to like drive instead. I'll have to take a weekend and drive. Adding to the guest list. Aw. Miss Amy just got to sell a lot more and get those big commission bonuses. Oh God. I will not be getting commission for probably like all of February, but I do have like $600 I'm getting back from the IRS if they decide to give me my refund. Now that like now that the IRS is sort of exploding. So we got a year and a half. There's time. Buying bus tickets instead. Oh my God. What's the IRS? We've never heard of that. What's that? What does that do? Does that like do anything? Is that functional? Okay, thankfully these jobs are short, so we can at least get a couple of them done. I'm gonna have to truck on Friday too. Good God. Good God. I don't think we'd get it all done on Monday. We wouldn't get it all done. Well, I guess this is trucking week. Hashtag Valentine's Day trucking week. I've locked myself into some sort of, what is with these games locking me into some sort of curse where I have to finish them? We got the pet vet curse. Now we got this truck locking me in. I don't know. This is not very girly pop. Actually, I think that the IRS is the most girly pop because lately they've been thinking about taking monies from billionaires. And that's like the most girly pop thing I can imagine. This is not very girly pop to keep everything for yourself and never, ever, ever give it to anyone else, especially when you have enough. I'm just saying. Shark Week, not Shark Week. No, I was singing Shark Week too in my head. I was like, Shark Week? I've literally never seen Jaws. I've never seen any shark movies. I'm really serious right now. I just haven't. I haven't seen like Men in Black either, or I've seen Inception. My dad forced me to watch that one, but I haven't seen. Wait, are you making? What are you making? Kaylin? Kaylin, wait, what food are we making? What food? What are you making? Okay, good. I was like, I smelled something and I didn't know if it was the oven. I was like, wait, is she making fish again? I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry. I mean, typically we stagger it anyway, but like, I was like, wait, what are we making? Okay, sorry. I just wanted to check. Amy, IRS, income reduction system. Oh my God. Yeah, your dad also forced you to watch. What is it with dads forcing you to watch Inception? Actually, that was one of my favorite childhood trauma stories. It was my birthday and I was in college and I came home for my birthday and I asked my family to buy me Spirited Away, the Studio Ghibli movie, for my birthday. And my mother did, and she bought me the DVD. And then I was like, hey, for my birthday, can you guys watch this with me? Because I know it looks kind of scary, but it's like a really good movie. And so then I was like, okay, it's my birthday evening after dinner, time to watch my Ghibli movie. And my dad was like, no, we're watching Inception. And I was like, but I want to watch Studio Ghibli. Like, that's like why I like asked for the movie, is I wanted to show it to you guys because I think it's really good. And it's like my favorite, like one of my favorite Ghibli movies. And they were like, no, we're watching Inception. And I was like, but I'm actually really serious. Like, I don't really want to watch Inception right now. Like, I actually seriously want to watch like this movie. If like y'all don't want to watch it with me, that's fine. I mean, I'll be sad about it, but let me just go. Like, I'm just going to go hang out by myself, I guess. Cause like, I don't really want to watch Inception right now. And they were like, no, you're watching Inception because we paid for it and it expired in 24 hours. And if like you don't watch Inception, well, you'll have made us pay money for nothing. And I was like, okay. Should have just gone and hung out in my room, honestly. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I should have just left. There's a lot of my childhood I should have just packed up and left when I had the agency too. But you know, and then they're like, oh my God, why does she not want to hang out with us? So anyway, that was I think my mother didn't want to watch it because she was worried it was demonic because it has Japanese spirits in it or whatever, which I was like, if you don't want that, just say so. But they knew I would have made fun of them for it, I guess. Not made fun of them, but been like, man, are you sure? Like, it's really not that big of a deal. Like, it's just a Japanese movie. That's it. Like, it's not bad or anything. Like, whatever. Father/derogatory. Basically. Speak for yourself, my dad rocks. Well, I am glad that your dad is awesome. Awesome dads are great. I think dads are so important. I just didn't have a very good one. So that was a loan installment. It makes the same sound as the ticket. And so it confuses me because I'm like, what did I get ticketed for? I'm not doing anything wrong, but it was just a loan installment. That was so not on you though. It really wasn't. Also, like, it always made me mad when my parents did that stuff to me in college because I was like, I worked in college for a lot of college. Like, I didn't like work like the whole time, but like I had a job that like made me work Christmas and stuff. And so like I sacrificed to go spend time with them on New Year's. And then my dad like got in a fight with me at 8 in the morning. And I was like, I didn't want to be here. Like I worked for Christmas and then I like drove voluntarily over a weekend to come see you guys, even though I'm really busy with schoolwork. I like sacrificed to be here and you're being mean to me. What? 4K? So Amy parents on stream would be a good time. They haven't seen me in about 5 years. And if they ever see me again, they're going to see me on the news in a positive way. Oh my God, not in like a went to jail way. If anyone from my hometown ever sees me again, it's because I'm famous and that's it. No other reason. Because I don't ever want to see any of them ever again. So I'm not doing anything wrong, she says as she's driving on 2 lanes. Every stream makes me think we are twins, except you're older. You know, we're sisters. We're sisters. We got sister vibes. That was a huge Amy lore sprinkle. Yeah, I have plenty of those. Don't worry. I've had a very long and complicated life, so I always have stories. I always have something weird to talk about. Okay, we're here. That was our 7th contract, I think. Or 6th. Where are the Valentine's Day trailers? Are you broken again? No, you're just... Wow, there's not a lot of good close options, huh? Is there one here? That's better. Were they just like not showing up? They were just not. It keeps glitching where it doesn't show them up. Granted, it has to connect to my World of Trucks account. So I think it's like just not connecting very well. Is that the closest one? Yeah, I think it's technically the closest one. Okay. We go. It makes good content. Amy lore runs deep, I know. You're traumatized too? Listen. Y'all get secondhand trauma from all my trauma. I'm proof that you can make it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Still a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely if I belong. Please God, no, the world can take only one. Who isn't? Yeah, millennials and Gen Z, incredibly traumatized. Okay, well. I mean, look at everything. So, you know. It just learns, it teaches you to be very good at defending yourself against things. I have heaps of friend trauma as well, because you know who doesn't. Why do friendship, especially, why are girl friendship breakups always an absolute disaster? Like, I don't know about boy friendship breakups, but like female friendship breakups are always like actually like nuclear, like every single time. That's always an explosion. It's never like, it's never just, oh, I've decided we don't want to hang out anymore. It's always like coming for each other's throats and ruining each other's reputations. It's just the way that it is. I guess it's better to have passion than none at all. So, okay, we are off. We're going to our next stop. How many is this? 7. Okay, we've done 7. So now we're doing our 8th. Thank God, honestly. These shorter ones are going faster. I'm getting better at them. This is getting me better at backing, turning, connecting, the whole thing. I'm gaining experience. Skills. Trucking skills. Ouch. Trucking skills. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. Trucking skills. Ouch. Guy friend breakups are chill. We just stop talking. See, I've always been that kind of person. I don't know if maybe just a personality thing. I try to politely ghost people like that. I've done it in the past, and then people will come hunt me down and like not take the hint and be like, oh my God, why aren't you talking to me? My life's falling apart. And I'm like, I was trying to be nice. I didn't want to have to say this to your face. Like, it's the lunchroom scene from Mean Girls. I've never seen Mean Girls either. We'll have to do some of these in Discord watch parties maybe, because I've never seen Mean Girls either. It is this exit. Okay, good. Gonna head out a few minutes early. Thank you for the animal mother truck crossing. Enjoy your sloppy joes and don't work too hard. I'm gonna try. Hope you have a good evening, Silver. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate it. I love hanging out. Thank you. I'm getting some water. I'm no longer starving to death after my veggie snack. I won't know what to do if I'm hungry on Friday, though. Oh my God, I'll have to start stocking more snacks again. Good Lord. Granted, I'm using like 400% brain power every day during work. So, oh, thank you, Queen Rat. Perfect timing. We did have one guy at our friend group we had to kick out because he's being creepy. That's the only bad friendship breakup we've had. Hey, at least you did kick him out for being creepy. Like, at least you self-policed on some level. Is there what was the drama? What was the drama? I love friendship drama when it doesn't involve me. What was the drama? What was the tea? What was the drama? If you care. Eek. Yes, you can share. Oh no, was he being creepy to you, Queen Rat? Absolutely not. Ooh, no. Oh God. Oh yes, the tea. The tea's piping hot. Hello, mister. Get away from me. I don't like you. Yeah, I think one of my friendship breakups, I had a friendship breakup. My friendship breakups are complicated. A lot of mine are. They just are, man. I had a friend who was always a bit of a garbage fire, but she was like a lovable garbage fire. She was at an interesting point in her life, and she was post-college working, trying to find a job or whatever. Or trying to figure out how she was going to find a job. It was complicated. But anyway, she, every time she came to hang out with me, she would be 3 hours late. Now, granted, this was in college. It was a little bit better. Like, I could stay up super late, and I was staying up super late with my friends. But if we were slated to, like, hang out at 9, she'd get there at, like, 11:30. And then expect to hang out for, like, 3 hours. So I'd be up till 3 a.m. And this happened consistently. Like, every single time. And I'd be sitting there for 3 hours waiting for her to show up. And I was like, man, I hate this. Like, this is actually awful. And at the time, I was very people pleasery because my parents trained me to be that way and never to talk back to anybody. So I, like, didn't really have the ability to tell her to quit, kind of. Like, I was getting progressively more irked by it. She eventually moved away to go find a job and then moved back to Athens. And then basically was like, you're so rude. You never talk to me anymore. And I'm like, it's because I kind of like, I can't do this. And then she called me a narcissist like my father and said that I like only fix people and I don't care about them. And if they fail me, then I like, you know, I like throw them away like lost toys. And I was like, girl, okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. And then I was basically like, all right, I'm done. And later she's like, oh my God, I want to call you because everything I said, I meant it. But like, I also want to talk to you. Like, I said everything that I meant. Like, I meant all of it. But like, I think you'll hear what I want to have. Like, you'll want to hear what I have to say. And I was like, extremely bold of you to assume that I ever want to hear anything from you ever again, actually. So that one was really special. It's always friendship over for me whenever friends use their privileged, like, you know, when you tell your friend all your darkest secrets, and if they decide to turn around and use that against you, it's over. It's done. Burn bridges. Goodbye. There was a guy who was actually introduced us to D&D. Eventually the campaign he was running was getting rough, so we had to stop it. He tried getting real friendly with Queen Rat, and when he told him to stop, he had a meltdown and left. He was also trying someone in the group who's 17. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Queen Rat. Now, if you guys know anything about Critical Role, that's a very Orion vibe. Dang. I'm sorry. That is the worst. I am sorry you had to put up with that. Hi, Grayson. How are you? Welcome in. We are trucking. We were originally going to do Animal Crossing, and then my capture card broke, so here we are. But we're telling friendship drama stories, so. Then later he tried getting back in the friend group, and we were like, I don't think so. I don't think so. It was all good. Same trauma, different person. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I feel that one, honestly. I feel that one. I'm sorry with that. That was rough. That's rough. That's always rough. That is always rough. I've had a not too dissimilar experience at one point too, so I get it. Bisexual peace sign mood. Oh my God. Oh my God. I had another one of my friendships ended in fire and drama because she dated someone and stopped talking to me. But the complicated part was that we kind of like, it's not that we had feelings for each other. It's more complicated than that, but it's more like she kept trying to pressure me to date her, and I like wasn't sure if I wanted to, but like we'd been friends for so long and we were getting along so well, I was maybe kind of starting to become convinced. But then she decided, I think, to date someone to make me jealous. And then when I actually noped out and realized what was going on, I was like, I don't like this. No thanks. I don't think we should talk anymore. She actually like freaked out. So there, that was kind of and then I think she got married to the guy, and I think she like married him for money, but then he like didn't make a lot of money, even though he promised her he would. It was, you know, high school, college drama, you know. Don't appropriate my culture, you're fan. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're one of the best YouTubers. Thank you, Grayson. I appreciate that. It means a lot. We were just talking earlier about how I still get nervous to stream even like almost 2 years in. I have a lot of imposter syndrome and self-doubt, I guess. I'm always worried that I'm like not interesting or that my like stuff is kind of like boring, but or like not funny. But like it means a lot, so I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm learning to be confident thanks to you guys. So 55, I'm doing the right speed. There's some nice trees around. I think we actually might be able to deliver this one by the end of stream, which would be nice. So your relationship is come on, don't crash in this car. Okay, we're good. Hey, it's a detour, but at least it's a detour in the direction I need to go versus like away. You know the relationship is stable because Queen Rat definitely isn't marrying me for money. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, today's economy, both partners got to make money. I'm just saying. There's not enough money to go around for everybody to both sides not make money. You were the person who was friends with horrible people in high school because you believed that if you were their friend, they wouldn't do horrible things. That was not a good plan. Aw. See, I was the friend. I was the one who was forced to be friends with people who were the troublemakers. I didn't get a red light ticket. Oh, thank God. I was forced to be friends with the troublemakers because the teachers thought I would fix them. Spoiler alert, I did not. I just let my chaotic side out, and I encourage them to be chaotic, but in a more fun way. So they at least weren't doing bad things anymore. But also at the same time, we were being chaotic in a way that the teacher didn't like. So is someone mad at me? Then get over it. Light change, please. I don't want to get the speeding. I don't want to get a red light ticket. I was friends with a lot of the like misfit types because I also felt like a misfit. And I thought that was where I belonged, but that didn't always, just because someone's a misfit didn't always necessarily mean they were actually good for me, if you know what I mean. So I was always friends with the sort of outcast group because I thought I was an outcast, and it's not that I was an outcast. I was just neurodivergent. So, you know, also you have those type of people have the most fun usually to me. So, but then they don't always keep up. So, you know. You were the horrible person in high school. Oh my God, what did you do? What did you do? What did you get in trouble doing? I can fix the mentality of my alpha. Oh, I have had to learn to snap the heck out of that. I have had to learn to snap the heckity heck out of that. I have learned that the hard way. So you cannot save anybody. The only person you can save is yourself. You can help people, but you can't expect it. They have to save themselves. Compare with who you're hanging out with, not by a long shot. Oh, you guys have stories. I had my best friend through middle and high school. She eventually went to a different college than me. I went to visit her one, weekend, and it was a fantastic experience. And like at the end of it, I was like, hey, I just want to let you know that like, you're like I feel really close. Like we're really close. Like we've been best friends for like years, but like you're one of the few people that I feel like really genuinely comfortable with. And like I can hang out in the same room as you and like not feel drained or whatever. Cause I'm an introvert, but like shocker. I need my alone time anyway. I was like, I really can't ever picture you not being in my life. Like as a friend, like, you know, and she ghosted me after that and never talked to me again. I was like, wow, thanks. Thanks. You will share about anything, everything. I shouldn't be sharing the way that I am. I should be like saving it for like an actual story time where I do it justice and hide identities. But you know, you didn't get in trouble. You were just mean and transphobic. Aw. See, because I'm out of the closet marrying an envy. I'd say you turned out okay. Aw. That's, we love character growth. High school's hard, especially whenever you grow up with your parents' morals. So, you did vandalize a lot, but that's that's minor. Oh my God. My God, that's amazing. I fixed him. I'm kidding. Listen, the real truth is you actually can fix somebody, but you can't do it intentionally. You have to do it just by being a presence in their life, and then people change each other because they care about each other, and that's beautiful. No, you did. You can admit it. Oh my God. My God. Yeah, no, I grew up in a hyper-Christian, like, gay people are bad environment, and then I got to college, and I was like, I think I'm heteroflexible. Oops, well. Oops. All right. The non-binary came later, but trauma dump stream went. Maybe that'll be the knitting stream. Maybe it'll be knitting and hot tea. Like just the hottest tea. Knitting and just the hottest tea. Oh my God. Like I joke about a lot of this stuff now, but it like did mess me up pretty bad at the time. It was rough. It was the whole world coming down, you know. I think at this point it's just happened to me so many times I just don't really care anymore. It's not that I don't care, I don't know, I've learned to navigate it, I guess. Lots of tower moments. So, granted, I think we all are coming to a place in the whole world right now where we're like, well, life's gonna be different from now on. Spin a wheel. If it lands on you, you gotta share some trauma or fun fact. Oh my God, knitting and crying stream, oh my God. See, the scary thing about me sharing stuff is that it will make its way back to people. I posted things on social media in the past, and like people from my hometown found it and like asked me about it. And I was like, no, don't talk to me about that. I know it's public, but don't talk to me about that. I'm not really making a huge effort to hide my identity or anything, so like people could find me if they really wanted to. They're like, yeah, we found this and shared it with the whole puppet team. And I was like, oh, you did? Okay, great. Oh, what did our team lead have to say about it? Write down the treatment beforehand and change some details. That's fair. That's fair. I'm going to share it eventually. It's going to happen. It's just, you know, knitting and crying stream win. Oh my God. And then my life was ruined for the first time. Then it was ruined for the second time. And then it was ruined for the umpteenth time. And then I stopped caring. Okay. Green. Green means go. Honk, honk, honk. I don't like that the horn has a little bit of a delay. When I press the honk button, it's your honk. No delay, only honk. It's pretty around here. There's shrubbery and a river. They see this Donut Planet thing like everywhere. Impressive. A powerful franchise. Actually, ending on a delivery is good because they actually, you know, like count my like the days in between. So I'm not like 46 hours late. Can you imagine if like a delivery is like, you gotta deliver a package? Well, I was gonna say Amazon delivers stuff late all the time, so I don't really know what I'm talking about, but life's not getting any greener, buddy. Yeah, you know. One of my favorite chaotic college stories to talk about is that way back in the day, I was going to Kroger. I was like maybe a sophomore in college, I think. Maybe a sophomore in college. I was going to Kroger. And when I was at Kroger, I ran into a boy I had a crush on from my church group. And I was like, oh my God, hi. And he was like, oh my God, hi. And we said hi to each other. And then we left. And then later, I was driving around and I came up to the red light at the intersection near the Kroger. And I was just sitting there at the red light, and a llama ran past me. And I was like, is that a llama? And it was a llama loose on the highway. And a whole bunch of cops were running around like totally chaotic on the highway, trying to catch this llama and herd this llama into the Starbucks parking lot so they could catch this llama. And I, being the person that I was at the time, my only deepest regret in that moment was I was like, damn, I used to keep a halter in my car at all times because I'm a horse girl. And when I was growing up, I would keep a halter around in case for some reason I had to catch one of the horses for whatever reason. And I was like, man, I sure wish I had my halter and whip right about now. My like training whip, not like a real whip, like a bull whip, but like it was like a stick whip. It's like a guide tool. Anyway, I wish I had my halter right about now because of all the people running around, like scurrying around like mice on this road. I'm probably like the only person here actually qualified to catch the llama. And it walked right up to my car too. And I was like, dang, I should just put myself in park and got out and caught the llama because I'm a horse girl and I like actually know what I'm doing. And I've worked with llamas before. And then later I went to my church group and I was like, did y'all know there was a llama loose? I was there. And they were like, oh my God, it was all over the news. And then the boy I had a crush on was like, oh my God, I also was there when the llama went through the intersection. And we realized that he was on the other side of the intersection in his own car across from me with his friends. And we both observed the llama at the same time. And it was incredible. That was not where I thought the story would go. That is my life. I was a yee girl for a long time. That was my identity. So yeah, I've always been yee and a nerd. And those two things had a difficult time working together. But now I get to dress like a cowgirl on stream and play farming games. So I guess it kind of works. And pet that. The Coke Zero big one after the delivery? What delivery? Is it like a trucking sim thing? I think we probably don't have, I'm actually over on stream. I think we're probably going to, don't get taken. We're just going to deliver this, I think, stream. I got to go at dinner because I think it's almost done, but it all began on the day of my actual birth. Both of my parents failed to show up. This is a brave car. You're brave. I'm definitely not going to run you off the road or anything. Okay. We're waiting for the light. It all began on the day of my birth. I was C-sectioned and everything else was chaos from there. A doctor was stupid, and that has been actually a major theme of a lot of my life, is a doctor was stupid and didn't do things right, and I was born upside down, so they had to C-section me. And I screamed so loudly that the doctor who'd been delivering babies for like 40 years was like, man, she's got a pair of lungs on her. And the nurses were like, he never says that. So also they didn't know I was going to be a girl because I hid my gender. And they're like, it's a girl. And my parents were like, okay. Yeah, please, can you stop? Why can we not? So maybe the trailer's heavy. I feel like my stopping powers is not as good as normal. A solar farm. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna have to go feed the cat. I mean, although the cat is fairly sated with her butter. She's not dying. You were wrapped in the cord on the neck and the womb? Yeah. Yep. I was upside down. My mom kept telling the doctor, hey, I think something's wrong. And he's like, no, you're fine. Because they can technically turn the baby if it's like before like a certain date. He's like, no, you're fine. Stop being hysterical. And then surprise, I was a breech baby. And they're like, oopsies. So I was like, yeah, well, you were a coded baby. Oh my God. Good. It all started from birth for all of us. It all started from the beginning, from the moment we came into this world. The chaos. They need to get smarter and put solar farms on like top of buildings and like you were born with autism? Relatable. Relatable. Okay. I didn't want to live at a young age. My mom hates that joke. Oh my God. Well, they should have given us better environments then. Okay. I think, yeah, next time we will need, we need to fill up on gas, but we also need to sleep. But I think we can get away without the sleeping next time. So this is the 8th, right? 8th one. Pardon me. Let me see. No, we're not level 10 yet. We're doing short jobs, so okay. I just completed number 8. So we have 6 more to go. We're gonna have to play on Friday too. Will we? I can't do 6 in one stream. That's not gonna happen. And I'm worried if we wait until it ends on the 26th at 23. Yeah, I'm worried because I stream at night, so I'm worried that if I wait, it's not gonna, like, it's gonna be over if we wait till Wednesday to do it. You know, I don't know if we're gonna get the Cupid's dice, but I'd like to. There's like Cupid's dice you can get too, which I think would be very cute, but yeah, so we're gonna have to truck on Friday, I guess. I guess we'll truck on Monday too, and then if I wanted to play Stardew on Friday, but it's fine. I guess we'll truck on Monday, and then if we get done, we can play Stardew, if that makes sense. So, your mom is cool. My dad sucked baskets as he's dead. Oh my God. Amazing. Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to skip Animal Crossing this week. We will live. It'll be fine. We'll live. Anyway, I think that's about it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm like 12 minutes over, but it's fine. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I love you all. I will see you on Friday. We will be trucking more because we're trying to get these stupid, like, the deliveries in, because I chained myself to this, I guess. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I like the trucking is fun. It's just a lot of it. Hope your capture card stuff works. I'm gonna get it fixed. I'll get it fixed. It does this to me sometimes. I hope it's not really broken. It's $30 for a new one, so it's not that bad if I need to order. I just keep getting the cheapo ones from Amazon instead of getting like a nice Elgato one, but it's only $130 right now. I will eventually, but it's not right now. But yeah, anyway, so we'll be back Friday, more trucking, trying to finish the Valentine stuff. So as always, if you missed any of the streams and you would like to catch up on them, I do have a re-uploads channel on YouTube. I also have a main channel where I've done a couple series. I've done some Assassin's Creed. I played some Sims. I have some funny shorts over there. So if you guys feel like checking those out, good stream moments and stuff, we have those available for you. Also, just a reminder, I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube. So whichever one you prefer, I do have streams on both. And I do post my stream schedule every Monday. I post it on Twitch as a story and Instagram as a permanent post. So you can see it all week. We always play at the same times. I just let you know what we're playing and like what we're doing in them. Unless we change our mind, like this week where we're having to truck all week. So that is kind of that's kind of the vibe. But anyway, what are we waiting for? Thank you, Queen Rat, for coming out. Thank you, Noble King Rat. I appreciate it. Thank you, Panda. Thank you, Silver. I don't know if Drop Shot. Oh, thank you. Oh, Queen Rat gifted us up to Panda. Oh my God. Thank you, Queen Rat. You're so generous. Gotta get you that goal. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You were so generous. Thank you. Especially with you saving for the wedding and everything. Oh my God. You guys mean a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. But thank you, Grayson, for coming out too. I think, was Dropshatter here earlier? I can't remember. I just don't want to miss them if they were here. Because I don't think they were, but I just want to make sure. Dropshatter, if you were there, thank you for coming and hanging out. I just don't want to miss them, just in case. But anyway, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, got me to the goal. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. I gotta go. But I love you all. Let me find, are we rating? We're raiding. Let me find someone to raid really fast. Let me see who is live. Who's going on? Oh, Siren is streaming. She never streams at this time. We'll raid Siren. She's awesome. She's another VTuber and she's super sweet. She's playing Fortnite, I think, for something interesting. There's like, it's like a parkour course they're doing. That's interesting. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. I love you all. I will see you on Friday. Bye, everybody. We're raiding now.